Yo, welcome to Funny Talk with Real People. I'm your host, Damien, Mr. Inappropriate.
It's your man, Tiger Escobar.
And obviously, well not obviously, but right now, Mika, she's so fly is, I guess she's on a plane somewhere doing whatever it is that she do. So I'm sitting in for her over here because, yo, this is my old album, man. This was back in 1995. An album I did in Europe with a band called Yo Is. I'm very proud of that. So one of my proud pieces I'll put up there and let y'all see. But what's going on, bro?
What's going on, my brother?
Yo, this is real good because like we ain't never had a show with just me and you. You know what I'm saying? Man to man, like, you know what I'm saying? Fuck them bitches, fuck them hoes, bros over hoes kind of shit.
Bros over hoes.
You know what I mean? We ain't never had that. So this is dope because it's a man's show. It's a man thing. It's a man's world. God damn it. But we just coming back. Welcome back. We've been gone. For all you followers that have been out there waiting, you know, well, we've been going like fucking 6-7 months.
For a while.
Yeah, 6-7 months. Yeah. We were going through some transformations. I was going through some transformations. You was going through some transformations. Everybody was going through life changes. And the funny thing is, life happens. So a lot of people don't really grasp the concept of when life happens, things shift, things stop, things start. Everything is equivalent to what's going on, and you can't do everything. I was in no position to continue doing the show in the part of life that I was in. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is that you said, life changes and life transitions. Now I can personally see the transition for the better for my brother Damien, Mr. Inappropriate.
My man.
I'm very grateful for that.
So folk, just to be 110% transparent, as you know, I always am. So during the course of our hiatus, I went through a divorce. But we all know, if you were watching the show, it was leading up to that. So the divorce was final last May. And the road after the signature was signed indeed was a difficult one, but I'm still here. I'm still surviving. You know what I'm saying, I found out that I was dealing with diabetes, which is a disease that can be conquered. I won't say cured, but it can be conquered if you do the right thing. I went through a weight loss. I went through a very strenuous psychosis of depression, and I say all these things to lead out to I'm still here. You know what I mean? So, and my brother and my sister, although she's not with us right today, they supported me. They understood when I took my step back from comedy, from everything, to really get life together. And the show is about real talk. You know what I'm saying? The show is called Funny Talk with Real People.
Real people.
It's real shit going on out here, people. It's not always a game. It's not always a joke. Some of the things that we all deal with have monumental effects.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we were having a conversation before cameras turned on about.
Let me say real quick, man. A huge shout out to closure. Closure is very important.
Wow. Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, that's deep. It's as short sentence as it is.
Mm-hmm.
Elaborate.
You know, that's what I do, man. I do short sentences sometimes. I deliver bullets real quick. But
bow bow.
when it comes to closure, boom! I got the big bullets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
you got a little lint on your shit.
Hey, man, everybody a little dusty every now and then.
Yeah, but you light skin. We can't do that.
Hey, man, look, you gotta wear the lint. Don't let the lint wear you.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, closure is important, man. You don't have closure, you're gonna continue down that pain, that progress, that slow death, basically. You know what I mean? When you close that chapter, you got room to write a new chapter.
Right.
You keep rewriting that old chapter, you're gonna keep going on and on and on and on towards the end game. You don't want to hear the end, and you're still in that old chapter, same chapter, that devastating, hurtful chapter which you can't grow in. You know, now, you know what I mean? You gotta see.
But don't get it twisted, dog. I was that dude.
Yeah.
I was I still stalked a little bit because I was like 24 years of being in love with somebody doesn't click off like a light switch. It doesn't, just because the paper got signed doesn't mean you don't have that feeling. But I think the confusion is, are we feeling the compelling stimuli of that individual? Are we feeling our normal? What is our normal? Because once you change your normal, it's like your job. You go to your job and then you're moved to another floor.
Yeah, the unfamiliarity of your new normal can sometimes be
overwhelming. And you want to drive yourself back to what you know.
Right.
So that goes further into, okay, everybody says, oh, you'll be okay, go out there and date. Well, the dating game is unfamiliar. I did all my dating when I was married, so I don't know what the fuck to do while I'm single. But it's crazy because there's so many different kind of spirits, individuals, characteristics, idealists, personalities, drama, extra baggage. The list goes on and on and on. That you have to date through to find the next love.
That perfect vibe.
Right. Now that could cost you upwards of $100,000 and a lot of patience. Because I did what most of y'all probably did, jumped on the internet and saw all the lies this one is the perfect one. Get on Plenty of Fish and be like, I'm a good Christian woman, I love the Lord, I spend time at home, I plant roses, I love my kids. And then you see the bitch pictures and they look like she out at the club smoking hookah every other Thursday. That don't go together because this is a fuck site. We all know Plenty of Fish is for pussy and dick. Don't come here for church service. If you come here for church service, I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? But then I realized that the game of fishing is happening because there were profiles that didn't go with reality. Like this ain't real. Right. You know what I'm saying? So tried that. That was not really the move. And then I just left things alone. And then I realized I had people in my life that were loving on me. I did not have to go seek the affirmation of love because I already had it.
Absolutely.
And that was the thing that I was drowning in. It's like I wanted to love someone that didn't want to love me. I loved someone and forgave someone that didn't have the high thought of me. And I had to get out of it. Now, I'm pretty sure if she was sitting at this table, she would probably have a whole different story for you. And that's cool because there's always two sides to the story and then there's the truth.
Right.
You recently got involved with a young lady, didn't you?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Don't act, because I was about to say, nigga, we ain't gonna retake this.
Oh no, we good to go, man. No edits necessary, man. I did recently get involved with a young woman. You know what I mean? A very good woman, in my opinion.
Right.
You know what I mean? So things are going well. I know it's a bit of a shocker.
Yeah, Tiger ain't single.
Right, yeah, I know, right? Hey, say that twice.
Tiger ain't single.
You know what I mean? So I made her say that.
Want to say it 3 times?
Nah, yeah, go ahead.
Tiger ain't single.
I know, boom. Like, yeah, it's been.
Imagine you all up in his inbox and boom, you get punched in the face.
Yeah, hey, world breaking news right there.
Yeah. Now, this girl does look like she can put some hands on somebody.
Couple hands. She ain't strong enough, but she don't play. You know what I'm saying? She ain't one of the big broad chicks. Don't get it twisted. I'm still Tiger. Gotta have something nice on my arm. You know
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, I got a lady. You know what I mean? First time in I don't know how long.
Forever.
You know what I mean? I was very stubborn.
Yeah. So, how'd she catch you?
Man, be honest, I think what happened was after a while of, being single, doing your own thing, you just get ready. So for some conformity to say, you know what I mean?
Living single, you tired of shit being dirty around the house, you just put drawers piled up, you keep coming home, ain't nobody saying nothing.
Nobody saying shit, you might not clean till the weekend or something, or we got a little snack coming over, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, nigga clean up quick.
Yeah. Real quick. Spotless clean.
Yo, spotless cleaning in 20 minutes. He do the best cleaning and everything be underneath something.
Super immaculate.
Or in a closet.
Super immaculate.
Yes.
But now the most important thing was she didn't get on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what?
People get on my nerves very, very quick, but she didn't get on my nerves.
But you know why? And this was funny, okay? So I went out a couple times and I didn't have patience for them. So nothing happened because after talking about my pain, I got bored. Well, I guess for lack of better words, yeah, bored. Like, I don't know if I can continue to have conversations with you. Like, because I want to have vast conversations and then I want to shut the fuck up.
That part.
You see what I'm saying?
We're very similar in that aspect.
We're Scorpios.
You know, man?
We need a whole bag of shut the fuck up every day. Like, we need nothing to happen. Like, quiet. For us. That's how Scorpios. And then when we're talkative, we're fucking, like, we're just gushing.
We gotta talk when we need to talk. You know,
yeah.
man?
Other than that, you could just be in a room and we good. Like, I hate watching TV or watching a movie and we gotta discuss the shit. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up because I'm watching the movie.
Yeah.
Like, this is the part right here. Like, we're supposed to be watching the movie. I don't need to touch your hand.
I'm trying to get my enjoyment and figure this shit out in my head. Cause
right.
That's what we do.
Because for $12.50, $15, bitch, you gotta suck dick on the way home.
That's just a mission.
That's a mission. And if you want a Twizzler, well, goddamn. You know, you stepped it up a notch. You fucking tonight. Twizzlers, you fucking.
Yeah, don't be boring. Sometimes a little car head is amazing. It makes you go very far in a man's life.
Yeah, and especially if we live 15 minutes to 20 minutes away from the mall.
Facts.
Facts, because that ride can get terrible. But I think that I'm going to weigh options, but I'm not weighing options like I'm gonna date 4 or 5 people.
Right.
That ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work, because you can't give nobody a good amount of anything if you're spreading it out like that. And all right, so that brings me to another point. This dating game is expensive. I barely know this bitch last name, but I gotta spend $60, $70 to take her to the fucking, dinner, to talk to her. Because I read these profiles. They all want to go out to eat or go do something expensive. Let's go to Top Golf. Bitch, you know how much Top Golf costs?
But you gotta be careful though. A lot of women got their food guy. Like, basically what the food guy is, he just
it's buy the food.
And that's it. Like, she'll keep toiling along. Now, a lot of women,
I don't want to be the food guy.
But a lot of women that actually like you don't want to go out to eat. Because you gotta be polite, like kind of like whatever. You don't have like that many time to engage. Like, they want to have fun and distract. It might be a little awkward the first time, et cetera. They want to go somewhere kind of lively, get to know you, see your fun side. You know what I mean? The dinner might be the second or third time y'all go out with the same individual.
Well, look, check this out. I cook.
You do cook?
I cook. And that right there, see, all right, so I'm going to give y'all a clue to my age. I think y'all probably already know I'm middle-aged. Back in my day, if you could cook, you was getting some pussy. If you had a car, you was getting some pussy. If you had your own place, you was getting some pussy. If you had all fucking 3 of them, the bitch moved in. That was pretty much what it was. She left drawers and t-shirts and fucking toothbrushes. That was it. Okay? Today, niggas still live at home.
You got some weed or some alcohol.
You get some pussy.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, or you got a mixtape. I don't even understand what the fuck is going on.
You can't be a broke ass rapper.
You can be a broke ass rapper and get some fucking pussy.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think, I'm specific in the kind of broad that I want to be around. I'm not saying the broad that I want to smash. I'm just saying the broad I want to be around. Like, at my age now, the importance of spiritual connection is much more important. The connection on conversation and communication is much more important. Like, I want to talk about things that are going to broaden my conversation. I don't want to be held into, we talking about Lil Weezy and this, that, and the third. And did you see Young Soulja Boy on The Breakfast Club? No, I don't watch The Breakfast Club. At my age, I shouldn't be watching The Breakfast Club.
I do watch The Breakfast Club. Shout out to you.
But that's you.
Yeah.
I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to sit around. I want to learn. Like, let me give you a well-known fact. A well-known fact that isn't a well-known fact.
All right.
A leech has 32 brains. 32 brains and 8 testicles. A leech has 32 brains and 8 testicles. So when somebody says, nigga, you a leech, I wouldn't take that shit as disrespectful. Because I'm a smart motherfucker. Think about this. Be the devil's advocate, if you will. So the motherfucker that's playing you and leeching off of you, the motherfucker had to conjure this shit up. How how do I get close enough to this nigga to get bread off of him or get access to whatever he's doing or you know what I'm saying, get benefits from what he's doing. That's a smart motherfucker. That ain't a stupid dude. And it takes balls to do it because the minute you catch on, you're going to want to punch that nigga in the face.
Yeah.
So it takes a lot of balls to say, I'm going to do this until the nigga catch on. And then when he catch on, I'm ready to throw these hands.
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm just flipping it into some real shit. Like, I had to think about it for a minute and go, wow, these are things. Now, you can Google anything. You can Google anything, but as you get to a maturity level, you want to sit with your partner and talk.
Right.
But now you got kids, you got grandkids. How are you going to school them or engage them? Like, the running joke, these kids come home with the math that they come home with, the school work that they come home with, and we be looking like, fuck you talking about? I don't know what to do with this.
This kid's math hard as shit now.
Yes.
Man, this
ain't even the math that I know.
Facts.
I'd have to go back to school to learn this math. I do what my parent did.
There ain't nothing worse than looking at your kid doing homework.
And they looking at you.
And you just blinking at them and shit. Shit.
No, my mama said, nigga, I got my education.
Yeah.
Get yours. Like, bitch, you gonna leave me out there like that? Yeah. You just gonna throw me out there like that? Whatever. But, as you become the matriarch or the what's the other one? What's the other? It's the matriarch and what is the man?
Patriarch?
No, it's not no. That nigga. Grandpa. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Great grandpa, great grandma, big mama, big papa. As you become those, you want to pass down the knowledge, the experience, the advice. Because those are only the three things you can give. You can give my knowledge, you can get my experience, and I can give you my advice. You're going to do what the fuck you're going to do anyway.
That's a fact.
You got a daughter, how old is she?
She's 10.
And at this age right now, she's starting to know some shit.
Oh yeah, she's very into it.
But
I have real conversations with her. Not too real as far as like adult to adult, but very real conversations.
Okay.
Cause you got to.
All right, but how does it? So do you see she gonna be a smart ass at 16?
I wouldn't say smart ass like a fucking asshole. Depending though, cause sometimes.
Cause it's your daughter, dog.
Exactly.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Depending. She can't be an asshole, just not to me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm on this higher ass pedestal. Now she probably will try me every now and then.
She's gonna try you, bro.
But like compared to her other relatives and I see her interact with, like, I'm on this higher level than the rest of them, like as far as respect wise. Just because we so in tune and close to each other. So yeah, I don't have to.
You know what? I thought of you before we started the show. So I've been going into a deeper place. I've been going into a deeper place about prolific things. Things that I find we are not discussing. And we're probably going to touch on this in another show. So, you as a father, you're telling your daughter, you should be treated like a princess. You should be treated like a queen. This is how a man's supposed to treat you.
A goddess.
Right? And you may even treat her that way. Spoil her, buy her dresses, cotton candy, take her to the mall, buy her a car when she graduates high school. All these things, right? What you never hear is mothers telling their sons, son, you are a king. You are a born leader. You should be treated in such a way. You should be respected. You shouldn't be talked down to. You should be built up. And I'm going to be the first woman to lift you. There's going to be another woman that's going to continue this journey with you, but I'm going to be the first woman to lift you. I don't hear that, but
I got those examples personally.
But I also know, no, remember I said here,
yeah,
and what the example is by doing.
I got you.
The mother, nigga, you ain't shit to they daddy. You ain't shit. Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like the breakdown of a man in front of their son and their son's earshot or their son's life. Wow. And then expect that the kid is going to respect the father. Hell no, because you don't respect him. But he also sees how he's gonna be treated. He's prepared for that shit as he gets older. He's prepared for the angry black woman syndrome. Nigga, you ain't shit because you didn't do what they asked you to do or what they expected of you. Because I'm tired of this whole, I want a real man. Bitch, we are all real. What have you been dating? Fucking mannequins?
Now, I will say, like, in that aspect of what you're saying, just slightly different. Now, me growing up with a lot of female influences, I was nicer and sweeter to the women and let a lot of shit go a lot of times because of the bad examples that they had for in their lives.
Right, but you saw it. That's what I'm saying. It had an effect.
I didn't see them like personally break down their men in their lives as far as like fathers and whatever who they dating or grandfathers, stuff like that. But I did see them accept a lot of things. They did have them talks with me about not trying to follow in their footsteps, etc., etc. So sometimes I would be a little too nice when it came to women, trying to run over me.
Because you were trying not to be that guy.
Exactly.
Okay.
I wouldn't get disrespected. I'll never allow that. But like I would allow certain things to an extent, but alright man, I ain't trying to be that dude, like I'm tripping or just being a bully because I can, or being dominant because I can, or being forceful because I can. So sometimes I took a back step because I think that was in my head because I was groomed that way growing up.
Right. I was raised by a bunch of women, and the funny thing is, it didn't dawn on me until I got older, and that's what I'm saying, this metamorphosis from your age to my age. Mm-hmm. Women, ladies, y'all need to feed your man. A man. I don't know which man it is going to be in your life, but feed a man. You got to feed him food for nutrition. You also got to feed his spirit. You also got to feed his ego. You also got to feed his character. Because as men, and I'm going to speak for myself, we thrive off of our necessity in your life. That doesn't mean use us. That doesn't mean get in our pockets or take our assets. We feel if we're not necessary, then somebody else is feeling that need. Because there's always a need. Like you said, that's the food guy. Or this the bill guy. Or this the guy that drives you everywhere. Or this the mechanic guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a need. And you're finding somebody to fill it. You ain't going to find one dude that obviously does all of that. Or maybe you do.
A man that actually loves and cherishes you will break his back for you.
And he'll do it because he's fed into. Exactly. If you tell him, baby, you know what I'm saying? You're doing comedy, you got this hustle going on, today knocked you on your ass. All right, let's get up. See, you hear what I just said? Let's get up. This bitch got a job, but she's not putting you by yourself. She's saying, let's get up and let's forge forward. She's gonna do that as many times as it takes for you to keep getting up and going out that door, going into the cold world or whatever the case is. And if any woman out there has the audacity to say, well, enough is enough, then bitch, you deserve to be by yourself because it's an ever ongoing cycle.
And not making excuses for your man. A lot of times these women, they make excuses for their man and it continues a sorry ass pattern.
Right. Put them on game. Like, listen,
a man
we need to
sit on the couch all day if you let him.
Right.
Well, not a man, but a male.
A male, okay.
Sit on the couch all day if you let him because you keep making excuses for him, and he knows now he took that lesser role. He knows that you would take care of business and bring that steak home.
Right, but you gotta be motivational and not destructive. There's a difference. You can't say, nigga, get the fuck up. I mean, shit, blah, 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 blah. That's destructive. What you need to be doing, and I'm not saying coddling either. What you need to be doing is encouraging. The same way you encourage, and a lot of you women, see, I'm sorry I keep digressing, but I ain't got time to raise no man. Bitch, if you leave your house and your family and your father and mother to go to another man, the trail continues. It's the same fucking way. Dude got mommy issues all day. We want to marry our mother because we want the bitch that we with to do the same shit our mother did. Hug us when we need to be hugged, wash our drawers, cook some food for us, tell us it's going to be all right, and turn off the light and let us go to sleep. With women, well, I'm looking for a man to protect me and provide for me and do for me and this. Bitch, you looking for your father. And most of y'all don't even know that nigga. So let's keep it gangster. We all are going to continually raise within ourselves. In a relationship, marriage, conjugal, or whatever otherwise, you gotta continually work in it. It ain't gonna just magically happen after you set the motor on. Cause eventually you run out of gas when you don't keep filling it in the tank, So just like a relationship with dudes, I don't fuck with niggas who don't really make deposits with me. Mm-hmm. And relationships, like dudes don't say they got relationships with another dude. This is my man. I got a relationship with him.
Yeah, facts.
So he deposits, I deposit. The same way with y'all girlfriends. Y'all seem to think that niggas ain't the same way. We are. We just are a little bit more. We ain't gonna be on the phone 25 hours.
Different variations.
Yes. But back in the day, I don't know when it started, but we used to be able to talk on the phone, but then somehow no homo took over, and if you on the phone longer than 4 minutes, it's suspect. Like,
you know what happened? You know what? We had to be on the phone for one, and two, you can't screenshot a phone call back then.
Right.
We scared as hell to get screenshot.
We are so scared to fucking tell yo, dude, every time I'm on the phone, I assume I'm on a 3-way call.
I'm trying to tell you.
I don't say shit wrong when I'm on the phone.
For the most part, because I'm very selective in my words, because I don't want nobody to screenshot. But if you do screenshot, you know what, damn it, fuck it, I know what I said.
I said it.
I know what I said. Go on, bust it on out there. Throw it out there. I know what I said. Somebody gonna feel it, and they gonna DM you right back, because you won't be stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, you know what? This was therapy, bro.
That's what we do right here,
This was the men show.
All
dudes. Just talking about dude shit. We're gonna do it again.
Absolutely.
I think we need to do this like
Scorpio vision.
Yeah, we need to do this every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't think men have representation enough. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to all our viewers. Funny Talk with Real People on Facebook. Funny Talk with Real People on Instagram. Funny Talk with Real People on YouTube. Mm-hmm. And watch our show to be on there.
FTWRP on Twitter.
On Twitter, yes, FTWRP. You be following that, because you know I be doing the tweets and I be like, I can't like the porn because then I know that you're gonna know.
I'm you like that shit.
You're like, oh shit, this nigga like
now,
it.
I might send that same video directly to your inbox.
Right, and you do a lot of inboxing. You need to stop that shit.
I like to move under the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Out of the way, that's me.
This has been Funny Talk with Real People. Welcome 2019, episode 1. We got a lot more in store. We missing our girl Mika, she's so fly, but she'll be back next episode. I've been your host, Amy, and Mr. Inappropriate.
Also, I'm your host, Tiger Escobar, man. Welcome to 2019. Stick with us. You better stick with us. We got some heat coming for you now. You don't want to miss it.
Shout out to Flip, the video guy, producer behind the scenes. He's back there. Flip Easy. Yo, we got a lot more in store for y'all. See y'all. Peace.